Hello there, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a reading for Scorpios and it's for the month of November. It's a Astro Tarot reading and it's a general reading, so like all general readings, Scorpio, take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. So I'll just switch cameras over so you can see what I'm doing. And you can see it's an Astro Tarot reading. Often when you're looking at an Astro Tarot reading, if you're here for the first time, you will see that they're normally done in a circle, but I'm doing them in a tableau because it allows me to read in a different way and use cartomancy techniques that I like to use, and also it allows me to fit it in the space that I'm working with. So as a general reading, just take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. So let's see what's happening for Scorpio in the month of November. I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith cards. They are Pam's Vintage Tarot made by Game Crafter. It's a beautiful deck to work with and I like the size of it. So Scorpio, you have an atmosphere around you of wanting to focus on finances. Things that were going to keep you comfortable. And this is what's going to be important to you. You've been doing okay, but there's this element of wanting to be able to put some away for what's around the corner. So for the month of November, and as with also here, your day-to-day finances, you're going to be working hard, focusing on finances, and also some of you might be doing some extra work to just bring in some extra finances, money there for you. You may find that there's some money you may be wanting to give to someone else, or someone else is going to give you some money. You may receive a gift of some money, so there's that interesting focus on that. The focus on money for you, Scorpio, is all about doing the right thing by others and feeling secure for this month, for the month of November. You can expect to hear news from people that you haven't heard from for a while. There's also an opportunity to be able to do something that you used to do and start doing it again. And you also have friends that are going to contact you, and you find yourself having these conversations of they're also in the same boat as yourself, friends that have been wanting to sort of say, well, it's time we sort of pull our belts in and sort of get focused on finances as well. So you're not alone in this sort of psyche, if you like, Scorpio. And also, one thing is that's important to you is you don't want to have to be up the track worried about money. So this is for the energy that is motivating you to do this focus on, I need to be secure and I need to see what I can do a little bit extra to be secure. There's some news coming to you at home. There's lots of activity in the home and lots of talking in the home, and unexpected events happening for you in the home. You may find that some of you could be working from home more and more, so that's where this increase in communication comes from, and you can find yourself working through these conversations of working online and working through Zoom. Perhaps there's this whole internet media coming through with this. You have a talent for knowing when to switch off. With the four swords there, when everything gets too overwhelming and you feel that overloaded thing, you have a really good talent for switching off, withdrawing and saying, I'm having time out from this, I can't be bothered. The best way to look after yourself, Scorpio, is to just literally pack up sticks and switch off for a while. Some of you may have been going out a lot and you sort of feel that it's time to you want to cut things out of your life and try doing things a different way. The best way to look after yourself is to consider, well, what is it I need to keep and what is it I need to move away from. You could find yourself attracted to other creative types. Coming back to these conversations, Scorpio, the month of November. You have a creative idea coming up and you're wanting to share with it. Maybe there's this new activity that you're wanting to do. You can also expect to hear messages of friends, as I said with these 2 pages, messages and conversations to with friends that sort of are wanting to have a creative idea and that could bring in some extra money. Because during these times, a lot of people, while some businesses are drying up and suffering, and our hearts go out to them, there's also people creating ideas and creating businesses online that are blossoming. So I get this sense around you, Scorpio, that you possibly could be doing something new, but it'll be working from home and working online. And you could find yourself exploring that. For some of you, if there's been tensions at work, this is why you're sort of thinking, well, I don't know what's up the track for me at work. There's a bit of conflict happening there. I don't know whether then there's tension around the work area, what's been happening at work. Work has become competitive for many of you. This is why you're sort of thinking, well, I need to strategize, I need to be independent, and I need to be sort of making sure I'm secure. Because one thing Scorpios are good is being the water sign, but you're also an organizing sign. So that is sort of happening. And also, this will make you feel in control. As I said, you can expect to hear friends. We've covered that. You draw your strength from knowing what's right or wrong. You draw your strength from knowing what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are with the devil there. And you are someone who can say, well, I know, coming back with these 2, I know what works for me and what it is I can let go of things that may have sort of come into things that, things sort of can creep into our lives, and before we're knowing it, we're doing too much of it and we just want to ease back. So there's this assessment thing going on, and that's where you draw your strength, knowing that you can know when to walk away, and that's a very strong strength with the devil card there. And this is going to make you feel very much in control and be able to focus on new creative ideas and opportunities that you have that are connected through, because sometimes once we get bored and we're at home, we get very creative. And so there's this whole energy of creativeness, that also of getting an idea, working through creativeness, and which is also going to be profitable for you and give you that sense of security. So there you have it, Scorpio. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Please leave your comments. I'd love to hear if you have any questions for me or what your thoughts are on this reading. Thank you for watching.